Pew, pew, pew,
Ladies and
pew.
gentlemen, welcome to
Welcome to the
the show
show.
ho in the
The
stream.
show. Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir. Yes,
It
sir.
is April. It's April 2nd. Yes, it is.
Deduce the April.
Deuce April.
There you go.
Hi Wayne, how are you?
Doing good. How's your week so far? So far?
Oh, it's a week, you know.
It's weekend. It's weekend.
It's weeking out. Yeah, there's it's crappy weather here in not so sunny Las Vegas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the gloomy Vegas.
Yeah, I'm over the cold.
Good. That's good.
As you guys
Good
have
news.
noticed, I don't have stuff up my
There
nose.
you go. Exactly. We're moving on out.
But not really, because now the allergies have kicked in because we have a
damn it. Now the
17%
pollen.
pollen count.
Now the pollen's attacking the olfactory over there.
It's the tree jizz, man. The tree jizz.
The tree jizz all over you, man.
It's terrible. I don't know what's going on with me. I think I need to up my immune system for real.
There you go.
This is insane.
Maybe do are you doing a multivitamin? What's going on over there?
I do multivitamins. I take my vitamin C. I work out. You know, like I'm doing what I need to do, but I'm starting to think now you just need to like put me in a vat of like chemical X so I could become a Powerpuff Girl and never have these problems.
There you go. Just start over. Yeah, just reboot. Do a reboot.
Soul Sister reboot. How are you? Reboot. How's your week?
So far, so good. Everything's going good, man. Yeah, can't complain. Living the dream out here. Living the dream out here, man.
Nice.
You know that.
Must be nice not having allergies.
Well, yeah. No, I have some allergies here. I'm coughing and sneezing here and there, so we'll see.
Yeah. Tree jizz. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Man, sure. Do we have a show? Guys, welcome to the Social Media Show. My name is Asia Jade.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show. I'm Vegas Wayne.
And we are a show that is dedicated to showcasing what's on the internet, the unhinged, the technological advances, the
little stories
feel-good
here
moments.
And there. If you guys see something you want to see, you want us to cover, send it to us. But yeah, right now we just we just go through stuff that seems interesting, really, and see what's going on out there.
That's basically it.
But if you got something you want to see us see what we think of it, well, send it our way.
Yeah, shoot us a DM.
Yes,
you guys can slide in our DMs. You know, I feel like people are afraid to comment on our videos because like we do post like some controversial stuff sometimes, but that's kind of part of it.
They probably don't want to lose friends. They probably don't want to lose friends or something.
Yeah, you know how we were talking about like how people can see what you like and stuff like that. So
yeah, exactly.
It is what it is.
Make it interesting.
Make it interesting. Start the topic of conversation.
Make your date night interesting. Say what's really on your mind.
Can you imagine if people actually did that on dates?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, it comes out. Yeah, it usually sooner than later comes out. So
100%. 100%. Well, let's get right into it. We have an update for us, right? I think you said you had an update for us.
Oh, I have an update? Oh, well, yeah. Oh, we were going to start with an update? We can start with an update. I thought you wanted to get into all this stuff. Not? Oh, yeah. Well, the good old Sigil cult is doing things out there in LA still.
Hell yeah. Well, I heard that they were here in Las Vegas.
They were in Las Vegas. Yeah, they were. They stopped by. Let me see if I can find them.
Yeah, like... So if you guys didn't watch our last week's episode, we ended our stream on the Sigil cult, which is a cult out of LA. They're all a bunch of homeless,
homeless. I like how we start there. Yeah, we start there with
homeless, mentally disturbed people who essentially were living in this guy named Egg God's house. And Egg God is a sub to a girl who is like 10 years younger than him. He wears a collar, and I guess he was out of town, and they got him kicked out of his apartment, his Section 8 apartment in a hotel, mind you. And so I guess they all kind of split up. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's totally.
Oh no!
True.
Oh, I guess we have another. Oh no, this isn't. Remember the other girl that came in her? Remember her auntie came and got her?
Oh, the one that got pepper sprayed.
Yeah, the one that got what do I have that? Yeah, the one that got pepper sprayed.
Okay.
No, yeah. So remember her auntie came and got her?
Yeah.
Well, I guess she's back. Here she is over here. She's back.
She's back with who?
I think is this not her?
Oh, she's back with them?
Wait, that's not her. Wait.
No, that's not her.
What's going on?
Maybe.
That's not her, no.
I don't know who these people are.
How do I exit out?
No, that's not her.
That's why.
That's a new girl.
Oh wow, they got a new girl.
They got 3 new girls, it looks like.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me see. That's not what we were looking for. That's not the right one.
No, it's not.
That's not the right.
I guess
that's a new. Yeah, because that's a week ago. So that's a new girl.
That has to be a new girl. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they Edgod ran away. Edgod and his master, I don't remember her name, but they ran away to Las Vegas. And what was the guy? The unhinged counter jumping guy. What is his name?
Salvi June.
Salvi June.
Salvi June in the house. Yeah.
What a wild name. He apparently came looking for Edgod because he heard he ran away to the tunnels of Las Vegas. So he found them. He found him. I guess so. And then he found Edgod's master down the street at a 7-Eleven or gas station or something.
Oh, here's that video. So here's that video. Here's our boy Salvi.
Yeah, there it is. Like a lot of people,
so
I guess.
See if he's here. They're telling me he's in this tunnel. Do you mind if I jump over and go see if he's in?
You gonna bring some stuff?
No.
I
if I let you in?
I gotta bring him shit to go see if that guy's inside. All right, I'll bring you something. I got you. No problem.
Yeah, you gotta bring him something.
Of course.
You go, bro.
4 pizzas, 5 pizzas.
Hey, man, they don't play over here.
Was that Little Caesars?
That's Little Caesars hot and ready, baby.
There you go, baby.
Relax.
Your penance is to pay us in pizza. I mean, hey.
Hey, it works. It works.
They gotta eat too.
Exactly.
Hey, good. Hey, good.
Side note, I've never been in the tunnels that look like this. I've always been to raves.
Oh yeah.
In the tunnels, like way younger.
Yeah. The one over by the Hard Rock.
Well, tell me how this motherfucker's actually.
Yeah, this one's over by
the Rio.
Bro, get
that's
over
right
here,
by the Rio.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Get over here. That's so funny.
Get over here.
Stop him.
Oh, we found him.
Yeah, we found him.
So welcome to the dungeon.
I'm actually like, no, general, this is gonna look like a fucking joke, nigga. I'm dead ass mad at you, nigga.
Oh, damn, you're
like,
mad.
piss off. And you know damn well, nigga, it's not fucking funny, nigga. Get the, hey, I've been looking for you for fucking like a whole day, nigga.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you.
Who picked you up? Cause I'm a dead ass do some shit, nigga. Y'all taking advantage of somebody like, cause y'all see like you're taking the road. Y'all taking advantage of someone y'all think
oh boy
can't fucking speak up for himself or some shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, yo? And why the fuck you leaving the group?
Oh, because I had to go.
I'll give you my 2 cents in a bit.
Huh?
Like the crazy thing about it is that Salvi is so unhinged, like aggressively unhinged.
But professionally. He's professionally unhinged.
He's professionally unhinged. Yes. Because like to me, I feel like I think he does genuinely care about the well-being of Edgod. Like I do believe that. It's that I do not discount because he's been looking for him and he's been concerned about his friend. But also, like a lot of people online are saying that he's like a big clout chaser, you know, like Edgod got big and like the group got big. So once the group like dismantled, he kind of didn't have anything. So then he went like to some other state, Oregon or whatever, to go like hang out with some other dude. And then like now he's looking for him. Like, I don't know what this guy's MO is. Like obviously it's clout, but like,
yeah.
You really care? Do you really care? Or do you care that you don't have a place to stay? You know?
Probably.
This is kind of wild. I think he does.
Well,
genuinely
I think
care.
they have a house now. I saw a video of him in a house with a bed now, so he's somewhere.
Oh, okay, that's
I can't
good.
find that video, but that's. I know that's a good update. That's a feel good update of the week.
That's a feel good update of the week. We found Edgod. He is
Salvi. I don't know about Edgod.
Salvi. No, that's Edgod right next to him.
Yeah, but I'm saying
this
was after that. This is like this is, but like look at the timeline. This was only 5 days ago, right here. This is only 5 days ago. Like, but in that time, they've come back. They've gotten a bed somewhere. They've been in, somewhere else making music. They were in somebody else's house making music again. None of this is in order, so I can't really show you.
I don't doubt that. Because drugs.
Let me see. Let me go to Salvi. Let me go straight to these people's thing. I see that I don't follow them, so it takes a second to find these people.
Yeah, I don't follow them either. I mean, this video, when I sent it to you, it just popped up on my feed, I guess, because Instagram is always.
Here you go. Here they are. Here's one of them in. We're familiar with this place.
My shit not that small.
I'm Venus.
Yeah, you're a Venus.
Oh no. Oh no. Not Caesars. What are they trying to do?
So yeah, they were in Caesars. They were in Caesars. Let's see what else.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Nigga, you cannot shoot no gun that big.
No, in the past 5 hours about that work, nigga. I had every single gun. And every
He's
single
about
color.
that work.
I was knocking niggas off the map. Just
And
for
God's
fun.
about that work. Don't get it twisted.
About that work. Don't get it
I'm
twisted.
around to find out. I appreciate it.
He looks
Yeah,
showered.
of course.
He does.
You got the donation?
He looks showered.
Yeah, his hair is very. Yeah, his hair is like maybe even blown dried.
Yeah, it looks like they've gotten some money. Maybe some merch was sold.
Shorts are clean.
Shorts are clean. Outfit's clean.
Shoes
looks
are
like
kind
he's
of
got
new.
some clean.
Are those new looking shoes?
Shoes
Or am I
They're
tripping?
newer looking
Am I
shoes. He's
am I
looking all
tripping?
right. Nah, they're white-ish. A bag of chips and a
Okay,
Fanta.
there's the full fit. We're looking clean now. Edgar's looking clean.
That's our feel-good moment. Yes,
go.
Ed God is looking clean. That's all we care about.
All he had to do was
Right
leave
now.
LA and come to Vegas. See, guys?
Vegas is healing.
Vegas is healing. If you got a case of the LA-itis, just come to Vegas and wash it off. Just come to Vegas and wash it off.
Jump into the Caesars fountain. No, don't do that.
No, don't do-
like,
no.
You will get arrested.
I've seen
Like,
plenty of people
do
get
not.
arrested immediately on that one.
So many people are just like, I'm just gonna dip.
Because they
my
have like
feet
little
in and-
sensors. They like immediately know. They were
Mhm.
there immediately on that one.
Oh yeah. Well, it's good. I'm glad Ed God.
So he's like
is,
famous
you
now.
know,
Look, too. Like people are like happy for him.
Right. I mean, he looks. I can't
Pretty
say that he
good.
looks like off of drugs, but
Yeah.
because like his whole
More.
mindset and how he is very turbulent, but he
Yo,
looks
shout out
better.
all the brands that been blessing me with clothes and
Oh,
shit.
you see, here he is with his
No
bed.
cap. Got a whole bag full of fucking stuff y'all been
He's
giving
got his
me.
little bed and everything.
It's amazing to be a bum because, like, you know, like people expect little from you, so they just, you know what I'm saying?
Did he just call people a
Just give you
bum?
shit, you know? Yo, shout out all the brands that been
Whoa,
blessing
whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa.
No,
No cap.
Did he just
he didn't call people a bum. He said it's so amazing to be a bum. That's what he said.
No,
so
he
he's
said no.
glorifying.
He's calling people bums. I think he said
No,
like
I
you know
think-
how it is to be a bum. People ask you for stuff, but he's
Play it,
getting
play
free
it.
stuff from somebody.
Play
Got
it.
a whole bag full of fucking stuff
Hold
y'all
up.
been giving me. It's amazing to be a bum because, like, you know, like people
Yeah,
expect
see?
little from you, so they just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, never mind.
They
Okay,
just give you
okay.
shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yo,
he's
shout
calling
out all
himself
the
I was
brands
tripping.
that
I was
been
like, wait a
blessing me with clothes
second.
and shit.
Yeah,
No cap.
that's wild.
Got a whole bag
Like
full of
it's
fucking
crazy that he's glorifying
stuff
it.
y'all been giving me.
Yeah, it's great.
It's amazing to be a bum because, like, you know, like people expect
I'm dead. That's our boy.
That's crazy.
That is
I
our
mean, hey,
boy.
some people, like I said, like I said in our last episode, it's some people just rather have that life, you know, no responsibilities, like they don't have to worry about, you know, taxes and paying rent and all that stuff. Like
Right.
when people and like someone like this guy, like Salvi.
Salvi. We're trying to be all like proper with it. Salvi.
I don't fucking know, dude.
I'm
like
dead.
that dude, the counter jumper dude. He seems like an opportunist for sure.
Oh,
Like I don't think he's
yeah.
dumb. I think he just plays dumb.
I get
know?
that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
get that. I'm trying to find more videos. Here's another video of them of I guess No Jumper went down there now.
No jumper went to Vegas.
Sign our names.
No, went down to
Make
like
sure
the
everybody signs their
the
name.
old apartment, the one that they got evicted from.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, I swear to God, man. Like-
Why is he getting involved?
Because remember they went and did the No Jumper interview.
Yeah, but why is he getting involved in their
Who knows?
affairs?
Who knows? My guess is like by the end of this, like he's gonna let one of these dudes bang his wife because that's what Adam 22 does.
That's what he's into.
I mean,
Adam is into that.
He does it. I think it's for the likes, but I mean, obviously for the money too. But yeah,
Well, yeah, of course, because it's like it's on OnlyFans or something like that, right?
yeah. I guess I don't know where her videos are, but yeah, something like
I
that.
would not let any of those guys bang my wife, let
No.
alone just bang my wife. Like, period. Like that's just nuts. But
That's
hey,
crazy.
some
All
people,
right.
some people
Yeah.
are into cucking, some people are into that. No kink shaming over here on this channel, guys.
No, exactly. It's against terms of
Not
service.
us.
You gotta let
Yeah.
all kinks alive
All kinks
matter.
have fun with that. All kinks matter. We need to make a t-shirt like that and sell it at AVN.
There you go. Exactly.
All right. Well, there's our feel-good moment. Egg God was found, and he looks like he took a shower. Yay.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
Yep. Oh, no, wait. There was one more update. One more update, Salvi.
Oh, there's one more.
It. Yeah, one more unfortunate update, if I can find it.
Uh-oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What
Let's
happened?
see if we can find it.
The master got taken away from her sub or whatever.
Here it is. Oh, is this a video? Yep, here we oh no, this is it right here, guys.
Oh no. Oh,
the moment we didn't want to see it. We didn't want to see it, guys. Here he is. They got him, guys.
What happened?
Why'd they get him?
I don't know. I think they got him for vandalism. I'm not 100% sure.
I get asked.
I mean,
about the girls a lot.
No, that's
like,
not
what
it.
do you do, Kat? I work out. You know, I eat.
That's the
okay, cat with the boobs.
Cat screaming.
All right, so Salvi June.
Yeah, Salvi this
is
the one
arrested.
Yeah. I don't think.
I'm just arrested, no reason, brother.
I don't think we have. Oh, here we have vandalism.
What's up? Coming right for Salvi. Down your back. Oh my God! Look at
okay.
For what? Tag? I didn't tag shit.
He didn't tag he just got here, guys. Huh? He's an artist. He just got here.
I didn't tag shit, bro.
That's our boy. That's our homie.
Okay. All right. Let us see what thing.
Free Salvi. Free Salvi.
That's crazy.
So they got our boy.
They got him.
They got him.
I wasn't there, but I don't put vandalism past him.
Yeah. Well, we saw him. I'm not sure which one they're getting him for because we saw several counts of vandalism.
Multiple and also like aggravated assault and fucking destruction of property and
so
like this guy. I mean, you name it, this guy's done it. So like,
well, look, this is him in 2025. This is him last year. Pedo where? Petite thief. What is that, like little theft?
I think it's petty theft.
Oh yeah,
petty
theft. Petite thief. Petty theft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like, what am I reading here? It's because there's like pedo down here. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
So he got busted for petty theft. He's been claimed to be a pedo. He's calling people weirdos, right?
I mean,
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
God Almighty.
Well,
anyway.
That sucks for him. I hope that, you know,
that's our boy. Yeah.
Learns. He's your boy, not mine.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy.
Yeah.
I don't claim him.
Yeah.
I don't claim pedos.
Our alleged
not
pedo
over here,
down
guys.
there. Our alleged pedo downtown doing shit now. Who knows what he's doing?
Yeah, he doesn't need to be doing all that. Anyways.
Well,
that was our update of the week.
Of our sigil call. Our sigil watch for the week.
Yeah, sigil watch for the week. We'll touch base next week on those guys. Yeah. All right. Well, what else are we talking about today?
What else we got going on? Well, we got Cryo archive in real life over here.
Yes. So, like, what do you think of this before we start this video? Like,
I'm down.
We've seen it in like sci-fi movies, like where they like cryo like people in like deep space, and then like supposed to like auto activate when they like get to a certain light year or a year or duration of time.
Yeah.
But these are people. This is
because we have a few people doing this now. Like we have a few. I know we've had a few people doing this since I want to say since the 90s, if not maybe a little bit before that. People were doing this. I don't really remember, but. Like people have been doing this for a long time, hoping like we have the technology to bring their consciousness back to life at some point.
Correct. Well, legally they're dead, but their bodies are
they're frozen.
They're frozen. Legally, these are legally dead people,
right?
Or clinically dead, as it says in that subtitle. But they're frozen, so it's auto-generated, and like I guess serums are involved or whatever.
Right.
But I think this has been going on like since like before Futurama. If that makes sense.
Exactly. Oh yeah, for sure.
You know,
definitely
before Futurama. And Futurama came out in the late 90s.
I want to say 2000s, something like that.
Early 2000s. Yeah. So like it's been over a few decades that, you know, we've been like kind of like preparing for this. So I don't know. Would you like if you way back when they were like, hey, you're gonna be cryoed, and in 500 years we're gonna freeze you.
You go right here. Well, oh yeah, I would do it.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Since 1967, people have been trying.
Wow. This. Okay, so that's a
patient,
a while.
The first patient was James Bedford, a 73-year-old psychologist. Was frozen in 1967 in California following death with cancer. So he's just going to come back with cancer, right? Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, why? Like, what is the reasoning
his
behind?
body was stored. He's just going to come back in same pain.
Right.
I mean, obviously, I guess he would want to only come back under the condition that we could bring him back without cancer. I guess I'd make that little little
where
side
we
note.
have a 100% cure for cancer.
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that's why they froze.
It's a little in the caveat of the contract. Yeah. Don't bring me back with just cancer, guys. That'll be bullshit. I'll be hella pissed.
Yeah. What's the point? What's the point at that point?
Yeah,
But I also heard that they're doing this because people are wanting to like you said earlier, upload their consciousness to a new bodysuit, I guess you can call it.
Yeah, a new sleeve, if you call it.
Or body sleeve. Yeah, body sleeve is what they call it.
Whatever.
So
there's all kinds of different terms for it. Yeah, it depends on what sci-fi you read. But I mean, the concept is out there. It's gonna happen. I imagine one day. Like it's gonna have to. Like there's no way around it. I don't think.
100%. I mean, I think it would be, especially for someone like that guy that was frozen with cancer, you can upload his consciousness into a body that does not have cancer and he would be able to live like a normal life. But again, what does this cost? What are the parameters?
Right, exactly.
How are you uploading consciousness? How are we doing that? Let's see what the BBC has to say about it.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see the BBC's take on it before we get into it. Cause they'll be they'll just throw some beans on it and be like, yeah, it's really cool.
Throw some beans on it.
Someone's declared legally dead today or clinically dead. What that really means is doctors can't help the person anymore, but they're not truly dead. Almost everything is still alive, which is why we can donate organs. So what we're saying is don't give up on the person, turn them over to us. We're going to protect the cells and we're going to store the patient at extremely cold temperatures where they can have a chance of being revived in the future with more advanced technology.
Yeah,
okay, that makes sense. Cryonics.
But they've been doing this for 60 years though. This isn't
This isn't new.
Yeah, this isn't new. Yeah. I guess we're waiting on a second. I guess they just probably need more money, I'm guessing. People probably stopped doing this for a while.
Yeah, because I don't think we've heard about cryonics for a while.
Well, because I'm sure because the people 60 years ago thought they were going to be unfrozen in 2000. And
type deal,
clearly,
and flying cars.
It clearly is not there. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. So the people in 2000 were like, I'm really not going to do that because I can see where this is going.
Right.
It's a waste of money. Yeah. It's a waste of money for the last 40 years, guys. And now here we are 20 years after that and still nothing's happened. I'm sure, what was his name? James Bedford or whatever. He's not back yet.
James Bedford.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but he also still has cancer. So
yeah, exactly. So status quo.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's no narration here? Okay.
No, I guess not. I guess we're reading it. They can be revived by future medical advances.
I think it's kind of like asking someone in 1900, will it be possible to put someone on the moon? Well, a lot of people said, well, no, that's just science fiction. If you think about it, about 50 or 60 years ago, if you had a heart attack, you stopped breathing, people would check your vitals and say, oh, you're dead. That was it. We gave up on you. Today, we don't do that. We'll jump on you and do CPR, defibrillation, and usually resuscitate the person.
Steel vats currently store 187 frozen human bodies and brains. Okay.
Whoa, so it's 187? That's crazy. Go ahead, Reed. I'm sorry.
That's a lot. That's a lot of people, though.
Yeah.
Bodies and brains?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting 187.
No, I was expecting maybe a trial run of 50, and
exactly.
that's where they cap
like a fallout vault, like a fallout, a fallout vault or something. This is crazy.
And they just keep testing these body tissues and seeing what the cells do after being cryoed for X amount of years and stuff like that. But 187 is a lot.
Man, they're gonna run out of water fast if they get. Man, they're screwed.
They'll stay in this vessel at negative 196 degrees Celsius.
Bionics is really an extension of emergency medicine.
What happens if the power goes out?
Right.
Ideally, we want to have advance warning and have a
That's
team
rude.
at the bedside so we can begin with no delay whatsoever. Once the doctor has declared legal death, and we have to wait for that point currently, we can begin the procedure by lifting the patient from the bed into our ice bath. We're going to cover them with ice.
Bro, that's fake ice. First of all, stop right here.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
This is
That is
This
fake
is what we
ice.
use in nightclub photo shoots.
Yes, exactly.
What the fuck is
man.
going on right now?
That's crazy.
So yeah, so okay.
And add water
right.
and circulate the icy water around the patient to accelerate the cooling. We're also
That's how you cool down like food you just cooked, bro. Like he's just
That's
talking.
also
He's literally talking about the safe way of cooling down food in a kitchen.
it's reverse sous vide.
Yeah, this guy over here. It's the two-step cool down method is what it's called. Jesus Christ.
going to
Yeah, it
restart
is.
respiration and circulation. The reason is we have to get a number of different medications.
Wait, if they're dead, why are they on respiration?
Yeah, hold on. So
So now
okay,
you're
do you
packing
have-
live people in ice and cooling them down to be
but like
frozen.
you're resuscitating them just to freeze them. But he said that they have to be claimed legally dead first.
Oh my god, this is not.
I
I have a
don't-
feeling. I have a feeling you're probably tripping balls in this bag of ice right now.
If I come back to life in a bag of ice, I'm freaking out. Like, first and foremost,
No, you
Don't
signed a
take-
contract to be frozen, so you have to just lay there.
yeah.
If you come back
like,
to life, you just have to lay there because you can't void the warranty at this point.
No, because you already signed your life.
Yeah, you already signed the
Literally.
contract
Literally.
to be refrozen,
Interesting.
to be thawed out later, so you can't come back to life.
Into the patient
All
to
right.
protect the cells. At this point, it's very much like donating organs. We're trying to keep the tissues viable for as long as possible
Okay, fair,
until we
fair.
can begin the next part of the procedure.
Makes sense. Next up is to bring patient to Alcor's headquarters.
Yeah,
Scottsdale, Arizona. That's next door.
bro, it's right
Your
there.
surgeons will-
Road
Yeah, it's
tri-
literally
road
down the
trip,
street.
Road trip.
Oh, should the social media show go to this cryo lab?
Should we go get frozen?
We should no, absolutely not. But
Oh.
like, we should definitely interview them. I feel like that should be on our list.
This is a wild
Like,
one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
all right, here surgeons will prepare
gonna
them for
open up the chest.
cryopreservation.
Access the major blood vessels of the heart and then
Okay.
connect them to our pump and chiller system here.
Oh, whoa. Wait, they're gonna pump your what? With
They got a
cold
pump
blood?
and snack. They got a
This
pump and
is-
snack.
This system will drain all blood.
Okay,
So
that
okay.
makes sense because that's kind of what they do in like a morgue. You know, like when they're preparing the body for a
Right.
funeral.
Yeah.
Like they'll drain the blood and like excrement of fluids and
Right.
all
Exactly.
that
So
stuff.
we're just we're just doing basic like normal getting ready for a funeral thing or getting ready for your burial.
But wait, hold on. So if they're draining the body of blood,
I can put it back, I guess.
I guess so. I guess that would be a part of the cryogenic process. I mean, I'm not a scientist, not a doctor here,
Yeah.
but like by draining it of all the blood, I want to know what. Yeah, keep going. Like I
Right.
want to know why.
Yeah, I wish they would go through I wish they would do the process of unfreezing one like on camera.
That'd be sick. Oh man, that'd be
That'd be
rad.
fire. And then he comes back to life. He's like, "Oh, what year is it?"
2025. He's like, damn it, it was last year.
Yeah, he's all like, "Oh my god." He's like,
It's only been a year.
He's like, "How Kennedy do? How did Kennedy do?"
How did Kennedy do? Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy. Placed with protected, whatever. Computer controlled process that takes
The
about 4 or
cryoprotection is
5
basically
hours.
a medical grade antifreeze, if you like. As we go below freezing, then instead of ice crystals forming, the fluid we use will just become thicker and thicker and basically just hold all the cells in place without any damage.
Interesting. Okay, so it's like bubble wrap for the blood or for
Yeah.
the cells. Wait, hold on. Did that say 500?
Wait, oh my god.
Go back a
In
little bit.
place without any damage.
Yeah.
About 500 people have so far been.
Wait, what was 187?
Cryo? I thought it was, yeah, what was 187?
Oh wow. Okay. Well.
Around the world. This is around the world. I think at Scottsdale, it's 187.
Oh, just in that one spot. That's crazier.
I think in that one spot. But still, that's a lot for like one facility.
Yeah, that is.
That's nuts. All right.
That's a good plot for a movie, though.
That is a good plot for a movie. And then they all get risen at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, we go
chaos
over
would
there.
ensue.
Yeah.
Chaos would be nuts. Majority are in the US and some patients in Russia and China. Makes sense.
That's the usual suspects.
Usual suspects, us in Russia and China.
About half our members choose not to preserve the whole body, myself
Wait, what? Bro, you're gonna need that
Why?
part. Are they really cutting corners when they're doing this? They're like, oh, I can't afford to do my entire body, so I'm just gonna do my brain. Really?
I mean, you've seen Fallout though,
And
right?
then, and then we're about to you wind up in the little fucking and you wind up in an aquarium.
Robotic box.
Yeah, you wind up in an aquarium with legs.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, like I said, the consciousness part is the one that I'm trying to figure out. Like, I guess that's kind of like the medical advances that these people are looking for. You know, like I said, like the people with like, unless it's like brain cancer, obviously that's not going to happen. But like, I guess because your brain holds your consciousness. But
I think the first version won't be the. It'll be like Fallout. It'll be like our brains literally in like fish tanks and shit. And then I think it won't be like another like thousands of years later on where we're able to like drop our bodies into like synthetic biosuits that are like printed on 3D printers. That's like way down the road.
Or robots. Yeah. Honestly, if I were to do this, I would want to come back as like a mech. Like something.
Oh yeah, I want the bionic sleeve situation. I don't want. Yeah. I want the like.
Make me into a Gundam like character, like something like.
Exactly. Yeah.
Transformer, so I can like turn into a card like by clicking my heels twice. You know, something cool. Like I don't want to come back in a body sleeve and then what? Just to be possibly taken out of this world again? No.
Right. Exactly.
Give me something bionic. Give me something indestructible.
Yeah. No.
I'm coming back. Not with vengeance, but just to freaking live immortally. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm looking for.
Just to see how this kept getting more and more crazier.
It really is. So,
baseline.
About half our members choose not to preserve the whole body, myself included. We're just going to preserve our brain. Unless I die early in an accident, by the time I need this, my body's going to be in pretty bad shape anyway, and the whole thing's going.
Oh, I see where he's going with that. That makes sense.
Gotcha. So he's trying to kind of go against like the old age thing.
Yeah, I get it because he doesn't want to start with an old body, so he's like, bring me back when you have synthetic bodies, probably.
Correct, yeah. But the process is very much the same as for a whole body patient, except that instead of the whole body, obviously, we're going to do a separation, a few vertebrae down the neck, and then we're going to take the cephalon, the brain plus the skull, put it upside down in the neuro ring, and then we're going to use the carotid blood vessels here instead. And if we do a good job, we hope to see something like this. What you can see here is the brain is actually shrunk because we've taken a lot of water out of it, and there is no ice inside the brain at all. So this one is a very good brain, but they don't all look that good. This one, for instance, is not so good. The brain is not contracted. So we can't guarantee that everybody's going to have a.
Oh no! They can't guarantee. They can't guarantee you're compatible. You're compatible with eternity.
Yeah, with cryopreservation. That's honestly that's a good thing to show too, because
you'll
not
never
everyone
know.
is.
You'll never know.
You'll never know. So what are you paying a subscription?
Yeah, they're literally like the fucking like. They're the final boss of that meme. Like they'll never know. Yeah, they'll never know. They'll never know.
And so like what? So like are people paying like a subscription for this?
I think they probably pay they probably pay a very pretty penny to do it.
Yeah,
I don't know if they pay a subscription, but I guess they would have to, unless it's, how would they keep funding it? Like, but once you're dead,
but then how do you're dead?
I mean, you can have trust funds that make money from businesses once you're dead.
That's true.
But if those businesses go out of money, then your trust fund is no longer funding this and you're fucked. So there's nothing like 100% ironclad that this is going to like be paid for forever. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
So I don't know, man. It's quite the gamble. Quite the gamble.
Yeah, because like once you're gone, dude, you're gone. And like, I guess it would be up to like your estate, but I guess this would be more so like reliant on people who have like you said, trust funds, like they have like bucos amount of money that after they die, it's still residual.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
you know, like celebrities, rich people, trust fund babies, Nepo babies, all that stuff. So like, this isn't for the everyday person. Now they probably
but I guess we can now with AI, with AI, since AI can continue to make you money. That's your employee now. So your AI has to make you money to fund your brain that's frozen to hopefully bring you back to life.
Interesting.
There you go. We just got the. Here we go.
Wow, we just figured it out. We cracked the code, guys.
We just started a business and it's using AI. Send us $20 million. We're good.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
All right.
Let's see what else. Let's see what else homie's got. We're only halfway through.
I want to know if like he ever talks about like how people are paying for this, like how they're. I'm sure they're privately funded. Like, there's no way that this is like on a public market, like at all.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, these are
do
rich
not
people
believe
just buying into this and like doing it. I'm sure.
No, absolutely.
These are like
100%.
Jeffrey Epstein motherfuckers coming in here and like saying, "Hey, this is what I need to do.
This is what I need to do. Preserve my brain. Do whatever you need possible to preserve my body, unless it's like decrepit and I don't want it anymore. Put me in a bionic suit when you can in X amount of years.
Yeah,
you know
because yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you could be in business even that long and think that's going to even work as a business.
Yeah.
It doesn't even work as a business, like let alone the science.
Yeah, that's weird.
Perfect cryopreservation.
Interesting.
The Internet Society of Cryobiology describes cryonics as an act of speculation or hope, not science.
Not science.
They're like,
so it's not. Wait, so it's not science.
They're just admitting, yeah, this is an act of speculation. Like, this is like, we hope this works. We're not even sure this is gonna like nowhere near work.
Well, at least they're being transparent about it.
Yeah, they're very
honest.
What I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But the devotees are willing to take the gamble.
Many of our members will say, just do the best you can with whatever you find. Well, the worst cases really are either cases where we're not notified until a long time after legal death, or cases where an autopsy is required, a full autopsy, where the brain is actually removed from the head and is sliced into pieces. If necessary, we will do what we call a straight freeze, where there'll be no protection of the cells, but even so, it may not be impossible to fix that in the future. And if you think about it, there are actually millions of people walking around the world today who were cryopreserved. They were just embryos at the time. We can do skin, we can do corneas, we can do heart valves, we can do eggs and sperm. There are many tissues we can cryopreserve reversibly, but going from that to a whole organ is right on the edge of possibility today. So it's really a matter of extending those achievements over time.
I mean, I get it.
First human cryopreservation took place in 1967.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
We did our
Pioneer patient was moved to one of
Once we
Alcor's
finish in the
tanks
operating
in
room, we wrap the patient in a
1991.
sleeping bag, and then secure them inside these aluminum pods, and so they're protected any kind of motion. So there's 4 whole body patients, plus we can also get up to 5 neuro patients in the center column there. These vessels, they're basically very large, expensive thermos flasks.
Oh, okay.
There's
Hold
nine
on. I was
people.
like,
There's nine people in that little in his hand. Is what he's saying.
And these
And he's just like he's just waving them around like it's fucking like they're nothing. That's
I think that's a model. I think that's a model.
No, I think I'm going with this is real life. This sounds better.
No, go back to it. Go back. Yeah, because you'll see
enough.
it. It shows you like, all right, pause it. So you see like how the whole
this is a museum now. Okay, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're putting. I think that was just a model that he was showing. I was like, there's no way. There's no way.
I'm losing my shit.
That he's just waving. Just waving people around.
Put down Mr. Bedford from 1967.
Sir,
Once we finish in the operating room, we
Mr.
wrap the patient in a
Bedford.
sleeping bag, and then secure them inside these aluminum
There you go.
pods.
See him?
And so they're protected any kind of motion. So there's 4 whole body patients, plus we can also get up to 5 neuro patients in the center column there. These vessels
So neuropatient, I think neuropatient is just brain.
Just brain slices or whatever.
Yeah, correct. Like they remove the body, they remove the head.
So at that point, they're trying to just bring you back, probably based on just like DNA cloning, I'm guessing.
That could be possible. And like, honestly, what he did mention about like embryos and sperm, like how people like want to freeze their eggs or freeze their sperm. Like there was a lady, I don't remember where she's from. I want to say London.
Yeah.
Her son was tragically killed in an accident. And before like they, did all the things that they need to do for the funeral, she asked them to preserve his sperm.
Yeah.
And with a host embryo, or host egg, sorry, she was able to create a granddaughter from her son's sperm.
Okay.
So I see the benefits of this. I mean, I've always seen the benefits of like people doing that. It's more so the brain, like those tissues. It's not necessarily you're cloning the consciousness, at that point. It's not like a plug and play type of deal. So like, to me, I would think that those brains would be utilized for like brain transplants, but like also those are risky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, do we even do brain transplants? I'm not a surgeon. So
I think I've heard of a story or two happen. I don't know if it's like obviously very rare instances. I don't think it's an everyday thing, but
yeah, I don't think so either. Like
I
know heart
might have heard
transplants
of
are
it once or twice or something crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, I see the benefits of it, but it's just more so like those neuro patients that like, what are you doing that for?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what else we got going here with Alcor. That sounds like a Marvel villain company.
It sounds like, yes, it sounds like a Marvel villain's a cryogenic factory.
Yeah, exactly.
Producing
this is
more
very
of themselves.
on brand right here. We're good.
This is villain territory, guys.
Yeah, we're looking
villain
good.
territory.
We're right on cue.
So what
We're
happens if the
looking
power
good.
goes out? The answer is absolutely nothing, because no energy is needed to maintain the temperature. We just refill with liquid nitrogen once a week, and so really just by refilling the liquid, we keep the temperature low.
Okay. The whole body procedure has a price tag of $200,000 US.
There you go.
But brain preservation is cheaper
There you
option
go.
at
Actually, that's a lot of money.
$880,000.
But in fact,
Okay.
most of our members, over 90%, pay using life insurance.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. See, treatment is also available for pets.
Okay.
Alcor is currently storing 90 pets, including Dr. Moore's dog, Oscar.
There you go.
More than 1,300 people have signed up
It's
to
pretty
be
varied,
preserved.
but I think there are a few things that they tend to have in common. First of all, they tend to be pretty highly educated, and that's because it takes a bit of knowledge to understand the process. But I think actually more important than that is a sense of adventure, because we're asking people, basically it's a gigantic experiment, right? If it works, you're going to come back in the future decades from now, maybe a century from now, and things will be very different. And most people, when they think of that, oh my goodness, that's terrifying, I don't want to do that.
No, that actually
I
it
would do
sounds
that.
like, you know, and it actually sounds like an immersive experience in Vegas.
Yes.
It literally just sounds like give us a ton of
100%.
money, and then you'll wake up and not know where the fuck you are.
100%.
Like this literally
100%.
sounds like a fucking what is it, like an escape room in Vegas?
Only the escape room is.
You don't know when you're waking. You don't know what you're going to wake up.
Waking up.
This actually sounds good now that I'm thinking about it. This is like
it.
This is the ultimate escape room.
Hell yeah. But for now, no evidence suggests that the gamble will pay off. And I think that's what it is. It's more so of a gamble rather than a sure thing. But because the way that, science and medical sciences are advancing, it does make sense why people would put a chance on this. Because having the possibility of being able to come back at a different time with, better body enhancement.
I bet that would feel better than being born, though. Because like think about it, like you died and you thought there would never be any chance whatsoever you coming back to life, and you actually fucking wake up
and you're just like, here,
bro. I bet that would feel better than being born the first time.
You'd be born again, technically.
Exactly.
Like,
that would be fucking. I bet that'd be fucking fire. Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, okay. Now that I'm thinking it through, now that
Dr. Moore,
okay.
Dr. Moore, you're selling me on it. You're selling me on this.
Okay, my bro.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're not done.
I think really it's a bet on advancing technology. We are actually funding some research into nanomedicine, which is certainly going to be very relevant to bringing people back. And then of course there's the whole area of tissue regeneration. We're starting to grow organs in the lab for people who can't get a good organ match.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, print them up.
We live longer than people in previous generations, but why should we give up just because our body quits at some point? Why don't we get to choose that?
Yeah, why not?
I absolutely do believe that we're going to beat death.
Why not? Of course.
Interesting.
I do want to skip this whole part where you bring back like a biosynthetic and just like put me in like a fucking, just put me in like a robot. Like put me in a robot, but like a really like ambidextrous like robot that's pretty legit, not like fucking like was like honking like.
Don't put me in a test robot.
Yeah.
Don't put me in a test robot. I would pay $200,000 for you not to put me in a test robot.
Yeah.
I'll give you the 80, but the extra like 100 and whatever, the 120,000. Like,
unless maybe it has free upgrades or something. Like then you bring me back as soon as possible.
That'd be cool.
And we can just keep upgrading
mods.
as we build. Yeah, that'd be dope.
I think my upgrade would be that I would have like rocket boosters in my feet so I can fly wherever the hell I want. But it's like based off of hydroponics. So like when I hit a certain atmosphere, then I have wings that come out of my back. Okay. And then I just fly and soar, and it's utilizing hydroponics within the clouds and the air's atmosphere in order to propel me forward. You know what I mean?
Right. So it's like cool. You're like riding a slipstream. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, exactly. That way I don't have to pay for fucking airplanes. And then like obviously I have bionic lungs, so that way I can survive in that atmosphere. But like that's so far from now.
Right.
Like,
But that's exactly how it should be. We should be able to pick our bodies like that. Like exactly.
I think we should be able to mod it out. And I think honestly, I think these people that have like frozen themselves since like 1967 have those ideas. Like they're like, I don't want to come back in a human form. I want to come back as like a technologically advanced being.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like 100%. Because that would be worth it. That would be worth my money. 100%.
Exactly. That's who we should be making our AI out of. We should be using like the brains of these frozen people and making the AI out of them.
Honestly, that'd be great.
That would be fire. I think that's
that'd be fire.
I think that'd be the answer. Actually, like we'd probably save so much time.
Yeah, 100%. I like it. I love the idea of cryogenics. I think that that's something that definitely helps now too, especially when it comes to like organ transplants and stuff like that, because they already do that.
Yeah.
You know, like to slow it down or freeze it in time as you will.
Yeah.
But like this type of, once they can learn how to upload the brain's consciousness to like a USB and then just plug and play.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. Like it's over.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. We're all screwed.
People are just going to be paying for it, and then like, yeah, just like put me in a robot.
Just upload me to the like that. Like there's that show on Netflix, Altered Carbon, where you just basically upload yourself to different like.
Altered Carbon is dope. There's also another one called Upload, and it's basically about people who pass away, but they pay a subscription to be uploaded to this like kind of
like a meta
utopia
world. Yeah, it was like it's just like it's like VR, right? Like a VR world.
It's like VR. It's essentially, but like they can feel and eat and like do whatever they want, like live a normal life, but and they can even be visited by their like living relatives and families.
Right, but it's really like, them just as a digital consciousness. Yeah,
they're just in a bodysuit in the real world, and they're in this heaven like or whatever utopia.
Right.
Yeah, and actually, if you haven't checked out Upload is pretty tight.
Yeah, it's on
like,
Amazon.
It's a
I've
really
seen it.
good.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
on Amazon. It's so good. It's so good
for sure.
All right, well, there's cryogenics for you guys if you guys are looking into uploading your bodies.
Yeah, let's which hopefully we get to one day.
I mean, I think we will. I don't see why not. All right, what's Meta doing?
Meta's going wild. Meta's wiling out again. I don't know what these people are doing. They are looking at doing Instagram Plus subscription, I guess.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Basically, they're going to have some features locked behind a paid wall. Features that people have been asking for. I'm not going to lie. People, like basically, they're going to show you, I think, who watched your story multiple times, how many times that they watched it, like the actual analytics people have been asking for a while, actually. But they're going to be locked. 100%. They're going to be locked behind a paywall. So if you want to know, so basically, if you want to know who's creeping on you, it's going to cost, basically.
Well, I mean, but there's already like these subscription services that are out there as already.
Yeah.
Like there's apps where, you know, you'll see the ads like, oh, so-and-so looked at my profile 18 times. That's your ex-boyfriend. Why is he looking? You know, like those types
exactly.
of
Yeah.
Like, and people, and we're so like, I know me personally, sometimes I'll look just,
You're back here
sometimes I know some people like a couple of my friends, like they're like, oh, your ex watched my story, or, you know, this guy watched my story. And then they go on these apps and these paid services where they actually track how many times this person has looked.
Yeah.
And to me, it's just like, I don't really care that much. Like I'll look and see who looked, but I can.
If that's what you're worried about in your content, you're worried about the wrong things. Trust me.
Yeah, you're worried about the wrong analytics, I feel.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking for like most viewed, or, you know, you're trying to push email, you know, ads and newsletters, or you're looking to give promos. Like if you're like an e-commerce type of profile, I get that. Yeah. Because then you'll be like, oh, they look at our stuff. Let's send them a 20% off code, you know, because obviously they're interested, you know. But when it comes to like influencers, what does that do?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like,
exactly.
That's just to stroke your ego.
Yeah. All it is.
Anyway, all right, Meta.
Let's see exactly what we're getting into with our Instagram Plus paid prescriptions coming up soon.
Is now testing a premium subscription on Instagram, reportedly called Instagram Plus. It is built for everyday users.
Oh boy.
And it adds a set of extra story features. You can watch stories without being seen, check how many times your own story gets rewatched, create multiple audience lists instead of just close friends, extend stories for another 24 hours, and even spotlight one story per week to boost its visibility. There are also features like super likes and the ability to instantly search your viewers list. It is currently being tested in a few countries with pricing around $1 to $2 a month. This is all part of Meta's push toward subscription revenue beyond ads. But many users are already pushing back, saying there are just too many subscriptions everywhere. Would you actually pay for these features?
Yep, interesting.
Or does this feel like something that should be free? Meta is now testing a premium.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, so I mean, like, I agree with everyone, like the people that are pushing back, that there are so many subscriptions to keep track of. If I did not have Rocket Money, not an ad, but if I did not have Rocket Money, I would not know what I was paying for subscriptions. I would forget about subscriptions because there's so freaking many. And having this as a subscription, if they don't keep it at like $1 to $2 a month, then there's no point in keeping it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, obviously, I see what they're doing. They're making it more like it's like getting closer and closer to TikTok, obviously, like where you can
They're trying to,
with the microtransactions here and there. Yeah,
correct. But like, that's what we have the shops for and stuff like that. And again, I think this would only truly benefit people who are doing e-commerce, like people who are selling clothes, people who are selling merch, people who are selling craft goods, like stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think that would benefit them, but the everyday user, and it said it's built for the everyday user. I don't think so. The everyday user is not going to pay for this. Like, they can easily just look at their story and look at who is watching their story. Like,
well, I think what they're doing is like long term. The reason I think they're making it everyday user long term is like they're gonna like the line between like everyday user and influencer is gonna blur and blur and blur and blur even more. Because I think what they're moving towards even now with this is like, the everyday user can go out there and post a picture of like some shirt at whatever fucking store they're at. And then it'll automatically identify that and throw the link up on their story.
Correct. Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, I really think like long term, this just like gets the everyday user even more involved to get it to the way the everyday user is then they're the marketer and the influencer on the, even like the person to person level. It's going to get to the point where people will start buying things just because their simple friend posted a link. It's not going to be like one influencer trying to influence 50 people. Like, it's going to be like person to person. People will be buying things because their friend bought it, and you'll be able to buy it from a link on their story, not just like an influencer. It's going to be your best friend link you bought it from.
Yeah, but then now if they're doing that, now does that mean that person gets a cut of that sale? You know what I mean?
I think so, some way, somehow. I think that's what we're going to kind of move to. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's going to be to the point where it's not money like anybody wants. It's going to be like pennies,
credits. Yeah, it's going to be credits.
It
like
might
TikTok,
even be credits back into the Instagram metaverse or whatever.
Correct.
Like, it's not going to be real money, but guess what?
It's not going to be tangible.
This is what everybody wants. This is what we're getting. Like, you want universal basic income? Okay, here's your 200 credits on Instagram to buy your Instagram clothing for your fucking Instagram character. But
100%.
But the real money is like that's the universal basic income, guys. Sorry, like if you want real, but if you want real money, you can convert it into real money. You know, but make sure you post enough links. Yeah, make sure you post enough links about Tide detergent this month to get your to get your credits up, so you can actually convert it into real money to go buy something in the real world. Type
honestly
shit.
what I think, if they really do want to do these premium subscriptions for the everyday user, they need to have milestones for these everyday users, like you said, Tide. So like Tide could sponsor with partner with Instagram, and
I think it's going to get there. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you post like 10 videos of you with your Tide and they have to be engaging and hit X amount of views and X amount of engagements, then you'll get a kickback of like 10 credits or 20 credits or whatever, however they want to like itemize that. And then that you can use into either utilizing to boost your stories, like they were saying, like having premium stories for multiple audiences, which honestly, I think that is beautiful. I think that's great. That's exactly what needs to be done for influencers, because it is now just a general, and like the close friends, instead of just close friends, like we have the OnlyFans girls that are on there. Not all the time do they want it. They like, I think
they want another. They want a VIP group now. They want
they want a VIP
group.
group.
Yeah,
they want their their simps, or they want whatever they call them, and they want those people that are like really putting money into them to have that premium content without getting the backlash of being on Instagram, because now you're only tailoring it to those people. Like Snapchat. Snapchat has premium subscriptions now, and they have for a while, and that's literally because of the boom of OnlyFans. So like by having that separation, like you can post, like one of my friends, she does OnlyFans, and her biggest thing about it was the fact that she had to make a separate Instagram account, and she hates that because she has so many followers on her main account that she's like, man, I just want to post to the people that I know are on, subscribing to my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give them my personal account, but my personal account is the one with the most followers. So like now I have to start completely over, and I still have to promote on my personal. So I think like having that separation of category would really help like those people who are like, I'm gonna post, but this is gonna go just to these certain people.
But now I can sectionalize my own audience. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, that would help me for sure. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I think that if they don't keep it a low premium subscription, I don't think it's gonna hit. I don't.
Yeah,
I truly don't.
I don't know. But like I said, this should be just features they roll out and give to you too. You know what I mean?
This should have already been happening.
Like these are I remember like all the time, like this will be the first time I think this is the first time, if I'm hearing correctly, that like if you reframe the way that this is obviously reported, reframe this as Meta's about to come out with new features and charge us.
Yes,
because the apps have always come out with new features and said, hey, this is our new feature that we're coming out with a new version. This is what you can do now, guys. It's cool. It's not like, oh, these are our new features only if you pay us money. This is the first time that's ever happened.
Yes. And like it's almost as if it's being forced too.
Yeah.
Like if you want to be an influencer, you have to pay us. It's like, no, I don't want to pay you. You should have just rolled these out, and then
these are literally features that just come out with as these apps they evolve.
Yeah, and as they develop, I don't think it's something that you need to I don't think it's something that we need to pay for.
Like the first version of Facebook didn't have events, and when events came out, they didn't start charging us to post events.
Right, and events are still free.
Exactly,
like, they're still free now.
And people are making money on those. People are making money on those. But like still
100% selling tickets, and they're but now it's connected to an Eventbrite, and now before you had to like do Eventbrite, and then from Eventbrite, then that's where you get your ticket sales. But now I think it's intertwined with Facebook, where you can like connect your account, and then those ticket sales can go directly into your account. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't done an event on Facebook,
but still, like this is ridiculous. They want to charge for features.
Yeah, it's like buying your audience. Like way back in the day when people used to do the follow for follow website, and then like you would pay for those bots to like watch your stuff, and then that's how you would kind of get your partnerships and all that stuff.
Yeah, you buy your clout.
Oh, do you remember Clout?
Oh yeah. I used to get free shit from Clout all the time.
I used to get shit from Clout.
I was in like the 90s. Yeah, I was in the 90s. I was up there. Yeah, I would get free shit all the time.
All the time, but then they got rid of it because then they started doing subscriptions and no one started using it.
Nope, everybody was like, fuck you. Yeah,
it's the best way to kill something that's already good. Give us a little bit more, but if it comes to subscriptions, I think this premium subscription that Meta's testing I don't think it's gonna last.
I don't think that,
I truly don't.
Well, because now, good try. But now I've also noticed like all the companies are doing this because they're not making money anymore, and they have to come up with ways to make money. It's like even all the streaming services now. Like I've noticed what all the streaming services now are doing. I don't know if you realize this, but like all the streaming services now have like low tier ad prices, where like the low tier is like what, $8 or whatever, or like $5.99, $8.99 for the low tier with ads. But if you want the high tier without ads, it's like $25-$30. So obviously, 90% of people are going to do what? They're going to basically pay for the right to get advertised to. Yeah. And we're getting around back to this. We're basically getting around back to basically cable television again, because that's what cable television was. When cable television was first sold in the 80s or whatever, 90s to people, it was sold as an alternative, an ad-free alternative that you paid for. And that's what streaming just was like 2 years ago. You used to pay for streaming, you didn't have ads. Now all of a sudden we're paying for ads, or we're paying for streaming with ads again. So we're just coming full circle back to what we just fucking got rid of, guys.
Literally. Because you remember like Prime right now. You can have Prime for like what? I think like $10.
Well, no, it's free. It's
free.
Free. Well, yeah, or it's free with if you have Amazon Prime, it's free.
Correct. It's free, but you still have ads.
You still have ads, and you have to pay.
But you're still paying for Prime.
Yeah, you're still paying for Prime.
You're still paying for Prime.
Yeah.
But yet you have ads.
But if you don't want ads, they charge you $2.99 add-on. But if you don't have Prime, I think it's $10.99 or $10 and then $2.99 without ads or something.
Correct. But there's also like incentives where it's nuts. It reminds me of the days of Netflix when Netflix first started out. Like Netflix is even doing it. They're doing ads. Like you can have Netflix for like $9.99 and you'll be able to watch the shows, but there's going to be ads in between. And that's honestly the only way that these streaming services are making money is by generating ads and partnerships.
Unfortunately, because enough people aren't paying $10 to watch it,
Right. Or they're like, I think Netflix, didn't they roll out, like they got rid of like the multi account or something like that. If
sharing.
It's not, if it's not in the same household, and then they ping your IP or whatever you are. Yeah. So like now you have to you can add someone, but if they're not in the same household or if it's not in the same vicinity as the home TV, you have to pay more.
Like $8 more or something,
Which I think that's fair. Yeah. I really do. I think that's fair. Only because why should other people give it for free even though you're doing it? They still
this is all money going to the writers and the people that make the shows. Obviously those people need to be paid. And I'm honestly think we're getting to a point now where there's so many streaming services and people do actually have to figure out which ones they want. I don't think people are subscribing to every streaming service out there.
No, absolutely not.
So people are getting to the point where they have to figure out which one they want and there's not enough money to go around to all these different people that are in these shows or writing these shows or making these shows and all that shit. So
correct. Yeah. And all these different streaming services, like you said, I feel like you now have to pick and choose. Yeah. You have to you can't just do Paramount because Paramount only does certain amount of shows or certain shows within their, scope of their ecosystem. And then you have Disney Plus that has, shows and movies in their scope of their ecosystem. And then, you have HBO Max, which good for HBO for coupling those two together. Yeah. Because if you get HBO Max, you get HBO. But if you only have HBO, you do not have HBO Max. And it's like an add-on of $4.99 or something like that. Right. So having those types of parameters set, pay for the more expensive, but you'll also get our original content. Yeah, that type of stuff I think is worth it because it's ad free and you don't have to worry about, that stuff. And YouTube's doing the same thing as well. YouTube is, making sure that people who are consistently watching it are paying for YouTube Plus or whatever it's called.
YouTube Premium, I think. Yeah.
YouTube Premium. Yeah. So I don't know. Meta's
we'll see. Meta's might be wild with this one.
Well, Zucky has to pay for those legal fees somehow.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. See, like I said, I think I mentioned it when we're going to be the ones that has to pay for it because they're the ones that they're going to be like, all right, whatever, we'll just get more money somewhere. They don't care.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh boy, well, these people.
All right. Well, Meta, that's cool. It's cute what you want to do there, but good luck in your endeavors.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, is this Selena Go?
Let's Selena Go.
1, 2.
Oh wait, so this is the 30th. This is the Weebly Awards, I believe, or the Webley, not Weebly. Webley.
Is it Webley or Weebly?
Webley, not Weebly. This is the Webleys. I'm sure there's a Weebly too. I'm sure there's Weebleys too.
There's weebs everywhere.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is the Webley Awards. Let's see what we got going on here.
Webley Awards. All right.
3, 4. Who are your faves? Who do you love?
I don't know.
Let's get that ring, boys.
Oh, like I've seen there you go.
Not gonna give it all away.
So make sure you tune in.
Because this is my brand.
What?
That's incredible. And where has it been my whole life?
Oh yeah. There you go. Okay.
All right. That was cool. Cool, cute. Yes, daddy.
There you go.
That's really cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Everyone knows social currency is way more important than financial.
He ossified, and she's living rent-free in her head. Look how broke laced it.
Jack made it out tonight. Go home, Bateman. Do a podcast or something. That's hurtful.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Kiss my balls. It's gonna be a big deal.
There you go.
Okay, so this is
Got the Webbies coming
is this for clips? Is this for music? Like what?
I think it's just for viral moments, I think. What is the
And
Webbies?
you get an award for that?
Yeah, man.
I guess it's social clout.
What is the Webby Awards? Here we go.
Yeah, let's look this up because like I've never understood what it was. You know that Blake guy that makes all those crazy like he like high pitches his voice and he like does the animal voiceovers and stuff.
Yeah.
I watched one award where he like accepted it.
Yeah.
But I didn't really I don't understand it.
Okay, yeah, no, that's basically it's basically basically memes of the win awards, basically. The Webby
Memes that win awards.
The Webby Awards, often called the Oscars of the Internet, are leading international honors for excellence of the Internet. Established in 1996, presented by the International Academy of Digital Arts and Sciences, they recognize top work in websites, advertising, video, social apps, and AI. So yeah, when they first started, like I remember this now, like it was literally given out, like it was given out to like Yahoo and like people like Coca-Cola because they actually had a website that actually kind of worked and you could actually go to.
Okay.
Like early on,
All
like
right.
that's how it like started on. Now it's more like like geared towards like digital campaigns that really had like an impact on the internet that you remember, like a digital campaign that probably came out and you're like, oh shit, yeah, that was this brand that did that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay, so it's more based off of like that one chick in the promo said, you know, it's all about social currency.
Right.
You know, so like how much social currency have you accrued up until this event or something like that?
It says, are the Webbies prestigious? The Webby Awards is the leading international award honoring excellence on the internet. So yeah, I guess they're prestigious, I guess.
I mean, I can see that because like there are a lot of content creators that are out there, and I'm not just talking about the influencers. There are some celebrities that like do things for change, or they're just doing it just because it's funny and fun, you know, like, but for me, I don't think we need a whole award show.
Even Sabrina Carpenter, Bad Bunny, Taylor Swift are nominated for Webbies. So like, I guess they really like it's popular culture stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like it's more so for like pop culture and like who made the most funny and like what are the categories or like, you know, like best music video, I'm assuming. That's one
Lady
of them.
Gaga's got two on here and Kendrick Lamar. Oh
okay.
Yeah, they got some, they're I mean, but they also might be clout chasing. They also might be like, hey, come get an award so people know what we are.
Yeah, because like it seems like before I heard of it, and I know it was like more so like influencers.
Yeah, Webby
right?
Awards,
Like
here we go.
like
Categories.
Yeah, what are the categories?
So we got websites and social media sites. Oh wow, there's like all these.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
General desktop. The Webby honors exceptional websites designed for any of the reasons, including desktop and mobile. Categories including entertainment, music, news, and politics, and sports, and more. Yeah, so basically, if you have a cool website, you can nominate your website. Features and design, best data visualization, best homepage. Hey, yeah, you can.
Hey, we should put ours up there.
Yeah, hey, Carmela Vision, let's win some awards.
Yeah, Carmela Vision, let's get you a Weebly.
Yeah, Weebly. Yeah, he needs a Weebly for sure.
He definitely needs a Weebly. Like this guy works so hard. Shout out to Carmela Vision, the hardest working digital designer in Japan and on the West Coast.
Actually, in the Ring of Fire, right? Isn't he in the Ring of Fire? Yeah, kind of.
I think he is. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Mobile features and design, email newsletters.
See, I think that deserves like those types of things, like mobile features and design. I could see that earning.
It's
because,
basically
like,
the digital digital advertising awards is what it looks like.
okay, that's what it seems like.
Yeah,
Like, how well did you promote your stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's a participate. It's not a participation award. It's I guess it's accredited.
Participation
It must be.
award. I'm dead.
well, I mean,
it
that's
is kind of
essentially
like,
what they're doing.
Those are always usually bought. Like I've won awards, and and every time like someone I know wins an award, it's been usually bought some weird way.
Yeah,
like so it's been somebody scratching somebody's back through a sales contract somewhere.
I'll give you this if you give me that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so
essentially,
yeah,
that's what.
Exactly.
And it seems like just more of a popularity contest rather than like anything else.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like but my website's so popular, my video is popular, and it's really just how many I think it's partial artistry and execution, but I also think it's primarily related to the fact that they're really famous, because like not having that type of clout would not render you a weebly.
Right, exactly. Webby. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's the award. Yeah, it's the awards for the people that didn't get to go to Hollywood, I guess. I don't know.
Imagine so. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Well, good for them. I'm happy that they bought their awards and that they're super popular.
Now we'll just have to win one, and we have to eat those awards one day.
Yeah, we'll definitely watch us get one in like 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. We'll have to pull this up and be like, oh, wow.
And then they'll pull this up and they'll be like, yeah, they doubted us. And then now they're receiving an award.
Yeah, that's how it happens. Yeah, so whatever.
Or we're hosting it. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be even funnier. Yeah, even funnier.
I would do it. I crack jokes all night.
Roast them all day.
Crack jokes. Roast them all day.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Good for them. April 16th. Oh, vote for the best of the internet until April 16th. So what if maybe we should upload like one of our viral videos from like 10 years ago. Because it doesn't say that it has to be current.
Oh yeah, we just nominate some random video.
Yeah, we nominate like one of our AVN videos, and that has like over like 10,000 views, and that wins.
Oh
like,
my god, I'm dead.
Most influential and outrageous interviews.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing. I love it. Let's see. That's cool. Well, good for them. I'm happy people are popular and that they're receiving awards for it.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. Cool beans.
So
all right.
Anyway, off to our next just basically back to, we're on our video now. We're basically in Throwback Thursday almost.
Yeah, we are Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, we're basically there. We made it. We
made it.
We did this video 8 years ago, believe it or not.
Okay.
Why is social media a distraction?
Oh, why do you think social media is a distraction? I mean, I think we've pretty much touched on.
Well, I think it's like any other distraction in life. It just happens to be able to chop it up into much smaller bite sizes, to where it distracts us much more throughout our life. Actually, this time. But it's just like any other distraction out there. Like if you like anything too much, it becomes a distraction because your brain starts to realize, oh, this is where I can get my dopamine with the least amount of friction and the least amount of effort. So boom, that's what my brain is going to go do. So like even before social media, there was always those things out there that existed. Like that's why you've seen, like kids in the 80s and 90s watch television. That was the easiest way to get dopamine at the time, so that's where their brains would tend to. Like same thing with 100%. Social media, like, and same thing with adults. Adults did the same thing. Like everybody said TVs were making people stupider, but like it's just evolution of like as we invent the technology, our brain adapts and says, hey, this is, oh shit, like we have this device now that like this is the easiest and quickest way to get the dopamine. That's what my brain wants, because that puts my brain in a state of ease and a state of calmness. That's where it wants to be, then that's what it's going to do. So I think that's how, like, it's just like any other distraction, basically. So.
Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely think that, like, why it becomes a distraction. Yes, with the dopamine, and like obviously everyone nowadays are serotonin chasers. Like we see, like let's take Punch the Monkey.
Oh, our buddy Punch.
Our buddy Punch, which we will talk about in either like a little bit. But you know, like the internet exploded with Punch. You know, it was the dopamine rush that we needed. There was so much going on, so much deficit, so much sadness going on in the world, especially with this war going on in Iran and like the issues that we face overseas and tariffs and businesses closing, that we needed something good, and then they like just throw it at us, right? And it's to distract us going to the moon on April 1st. What was that about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gas prices are at an all-time high right now.
Ridiculous.
Insane amount.
Yeah.
Like my friend, I think he filled up his Honda Pilot for like $90.
Yeah, it's costing you just it's a day's worth of labor.
40.
It's
insane.
It's a day's worth of labor out there for people to fill up your tank now.
It is insane. That is insane. So like these types of like these distractions are like dopamine rushes disguised as dopamine rushes, and then you like kind of go down the rabbit hole, then you kind of forget why you were even on the internet to begin with.
Yeah.
You know? So I definitely think that social media plays a part in distracting us, but it's self-induced distraction. You know, we do it to ourselves.
Yeah, we have the option at any time. We have the option at any point in time, just like with any addiction.
Yeah. We have at any point in time, we can just turn it off, but we don't because we like the serotonin rush.
Oh, you can take it a step further. You can go throw this thing in the road and like smash it against the concrete if you really cared about yourself.
If you did, but then you're going to go to a diner and overhear someone looking at, you know, you'll hear Punch the monkey just lost his girlfriend.
Yeah.
You'll be like, hey, can I watch that video?
And then guess what? Yeah, you're going to feel left out. Then you're going to be like, and then you're just going to fall right back into the good old loop again. It happens.
Exactly. And then
happens to the best of us.
Then you're getting a Boost mobile phone at 2 a.m. from some guy on the corner.
Yeah, just so you can get your fix. Yeah, exactly. See what's going on with the monkeys in China.
Right, exactly. All right, let's see what we talked about. You said 8 years ago this was?
8 years. Yeah, this was 8 years ago. 8 years ago.
Okay. All right, let's look into it.
Action! Welcome to the strip. It's
there we go on the strip. Oh my God!
I remember this night.
Oh my God! It was so windy.
They just got into town. I don't even know if they've checked in yet. So we're gonna ask them some questions here. Go ahead and tell me your names, ladies. Go ahead.
Marie. Pauline. Axel.
There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Well, welcome to Vegas.
He's like, I will not remember that.
Let's go ahead and get into the question. We have the question of basically, have we gone to
Look at an old ass iPhone. What is it, like a 4? What is that?
I think that is like that has to be a 3 or
3, 4, something like that.
It's like right after I want to say that's 3 or 4. That's what it looks like because the screen. You could see like the parameters of the screen.
Yeah, how big that bezel.
How big the phone is.
Bezel.
Yeah.
Now we're worried about the size of we're worried about the size of our dynamic island. Look at this fucking like mirror that we used to be walking around with.
Dear goodness.
Oh my God.
With social media, has it gone too far? We're always on our phones. We're always like, we don't really look up anymore. So right now it's in your hand. Like basically it's attached to you. Like it's not going anywhere. But so tell me what you think about that.
I mean, this is very good because we can still be in contact with our family and friends. So that's pretty nice. Like we can share photos, videos all the time. So that's very good. But it's true that sometimes that can be like too far because we are too much on our phone right now.
Exactly.
That's true. I mean,
oh my God. She was talking about, and just so everybody know, she was talking about sharing pictures of probably just her on vacation. Maybe every now and then a picture of her salad that she ate for lunch every 3 or 4 days. But it was nowhere near posting what we were posting now. Like that was literally it. That was literally all she wanted to post. That was she was posting at the time, keeping up with her friends and family. That was it.
Yeah, and she didn't even mention social media. I think she was talking about sending direct messages, like text messages.
Here's
to
my
her friends
Flickr
and
album.
Back
Here's
home.
my Flickr album.
Right, Flickr. Oh my gosh. Oh man, taking it back.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she was more so talking about text messages. I think that's what she was mainly talking about.
If I do that, that's true. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm too much on my phone and I just don't enjoy the moment.
And you're not living in the moment. Exactly.
Exactly.
You're not living in the moment.
Absolutely.
That's very nice. There are some good parts and some other.
Wow, it's like super windy right now, by the way. I don't know why we're going through this.
This is Vegas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
10 minutes later, it's super windy, guys.
That's true that sometimes that can be too far.
All right, perfect.
In case you didn't pick up on that at all.
Yes, you didn't know.
Like about social media? What is the one thing that you can do away with when it comes to social media?
Like, you cannot have private life.
Oh my god. Oh, that's great.
I'm always like, I want to show people where I am. You know?
Right.
I'm in Vegas, so I have to show everybody. But
See, she was starting it at the very beginning. She has to show everybody where she's at. She was one of the ones. She was one of the ones, guys.
She's one of the ones.
Enjoy the moment right now, so.
Right. So that's kind of interesting because you say you're making that choice though, because you're basically like you're saying you choose not to have the private life because you feel like you have to keep up with everybody, right? Okay, I can see. So that is a really bad negative that you feel like you have to keep up with everybody just to feel good about yourself. So I can see that. So, all right. Well, thank you, ladies. I hope you guys get checked in, and you guys have some fun tonight. We're gonna get back.
I hope you get out of the fucking wind.
Yeah. I hope you get off of that corner right there because that's a terrible corner not to be just know where you're at.
Just no, it is not.
No, not at all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Social media. And yeah, I still believe that like it is just a distraction away from everyday life, which is essentially what it has evolved into. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Evolved into something as for us to get away from the boring 9 to 5 on our lunch break, leave me alone. I'm watching my Chinese cat soap operas. And crazy.
I'm seeing who's watching Clavicular get arrested for shooting an alligator.
For shooting a dead alligator. Like it is one of those things.
I can't anymore.
Yeah, we kind of use it, but also I feel like it also harms us too, because like we were just saying, like it becomes obsessive. And then like, even though like I remember when I was like taking a lunch break that I would be on my phone and then I'd be like so deeply invested into like a storyline, or like I would like peruse like one Instagram that like I really wanted to know more about the creator, and like looking at their stuff. Next thing I know, I haven't touched my food. I haven't eaten. Supposed to be eating, and I haven't, and like I'm just on my phone. I'm just on my phone, and my food is cold, and I'm like, "Fuck, I didn't even eat."
Yeah,
like,
and then you send it back anyway because you're that kind of. No, I'm just kidding.
And no, I
you
never
send it back. Send it back for being cold after being on your phone for 10 minutes.
No, I'll box it up. I'm not one of those.
I'm dead. No, I'm just kidding. No.
This food came out cold.
I've dealt with plenty of those people though in my life.
I'm sure you have, especially working in like your line of work. I'm sure people. They're just so obsessed with.
I've been able to call it before multiple times. I'm like, oh, this food's been sitting on the table. They'll be on their phone, and like 5 minutes later, they want to send it back and get it reheated. I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude?
That's dumb. And you know we're gonna just put it underneath the warmer. Like, we're not gonna reheat. I mean, unless it's like fish or something like.
Well, no, I've worked in like a few restaurants. I work in like we're not some of the nicer restaurants. We refire the whole food. We fire the whole plate.
Yeah, you have to refire. Yeah, you got to refire.
Yeah, we have to. So basically, like a whole $40, $50, $60 plate, we just have to fucking remake because of them.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Like, and it's no error but the person. But again, like things like that, like I feel like we do remove ourselves from reality when we're in reality.
Yeah.
And that's why, like at our table, like in my family, whenever we got cell phones, there were no phones allowed at the table. Like we were forced to talk to each other.
Yeah.
And even if we would just sat there in silence and you just hear like forks scraping on the plate, like eventually someone would kill the silence and like talk about something.
And then exactly.
And then our family dynamic would start.
Yeah, everybody's like happy talking.
Friends, yeah, even with my friends, like sometimes we'll start like right before we order. Yeah, we'll all be on our phones and whatnot. But then as soon as we get our drinks, like you slowly start seeing our phones go away.
Yeah,
and we naturally start doing that because like I think there was one time I went out with my friends, like we went out to I think Korean barbecue. There was like 3 of us, and we were all on our phones, and then like the waitress came over and we didn't even notice. We didn't even notice that she was there, and she was like and like we all looked up and we're like, oh shit, our bad, and like we put our phone down, we ordered, and then like
that's when that's when you realize you went too far.
That's when we realized we're not at home. Like we're we're in a restaurant. We're paying money for a service that we need to pay attention to.
Right.
And like to me, I feel like that a lot of people like really truly forget that, and they forget to separate reality from social media.
Yeah.
And that is like the helpful part. Is like some people cannot separate that at all.
Yeah. Yeah,
at
that's
all.
true.
Well, that was enlightening. I feel like this was an enlightening episode.
It
Episode
was.
6.
Yeah, for sure.
Enlightening.
Well, we do have our feel good moment of the day. We do, somewhat. Punch over here, has a girlfriend.
Yes.
Punch got a girlfriend.
Well, I feel like this was last week.
Well, yeah, there's 2 updates here. So this is the first update. Punch has his girlfriend.
Okay.
Here he is, is defending his little girlfriend over there, like don't mess with my girl. Yeah.
Yeah, this monkey was really trying.
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, hey, get off my girl.
Yeah. And even her, she's like, no, you don't have to worry about him.
Yeah. Oh, we pushed him.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Good for you. Good for you, Punch.
She's
Defend
like,
your
yeah.
woman.
She's like, yeah, you don't have to worry about him. That's not the one you got to worry about.
That's not the one he has to worry about. Little does she know. Does he know?
So yeah, he's having a roller coaster week. First he defends his girlfriend,
and then she dumped him.
And then he's over here. He's alone again. Here he is.
And now he's alone.
Punch is broken up with his girl and is spending time alone. He's sulking in the sun. Sulking in the sun.
Poor baby. He has become everyone's child.
Yeah, he's over.
Everyone.
He's basically. Yeah.
Everyone is defending the shit out of this little monkey, and he's just become all of our sons.
But he could be the toxic one though. He could have had a girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying.
He could, because he lashed out pretty quick against that other dude. He was all like, "What the fuck? Wait, I don't know what's going on here."
I don't know. Oh.
Anyway, yeah, but basically he lost his girlfriend. He lost his girlfriend.
Yeah, he lost his girlfriend from defending her. Apparently, she didn't like that too much, or maybe that was actually like her side dude, and he just didn't know.
Exactly. Maybe he went and got the homies, came back and got his girl.
We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. We didn't see the actual what could have went down later. Maybe the cameras weren't on. Punch got punked.
Honestly, this narrative is being pushed by the Chinese zoo that he's in. China,
yeah, exactly.
Is it China?
I think it's China
that he's in.
I think it's
China.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a psyop at this point. He's seeing how we react to these different moments of stuff, and they're just putting these weird captions on there. It's really nothing really going on.
There's nothing really happening, but honestly, it is sad. Any monkey or anything being isolated from its natural form of pack, I guess.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's disheartening, and this is again one of those distractions that you're just looking at, and everyone can relate.
That is true. Everybody goes through it.
Everyone goes through it.
Punch's life. Yeah.
Everyone's going through it. Everyone has been through it, how this monkey is, and we're just all disassociating our own problems to try to fix this monkey's problem. And he's just a monkey, guys. But also he has our heart. He has our heart.
Everybody
though,
just relax.
Because
yeah.
I don't know who's running the social media, but they're doing a damn good job.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what else we got. Let me see. Oh, we had the other post of the Chick-fil-A people that got all fired from their job.
Oh, what happened there?
Oh, I don't know. They all got fired for doing something. They were trying to go viral, and they went viral in the wrong ways.
Uh-oh. What did they say?
That's what people do. Let's see. Wait, is this it? Hold on.
That's not the music for that.
No, it is. Yep, it is. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So for Florida Chick-fil-A sparks heated debate after firing entire staff over suggested viral video. Yeah, let's see how crazy we can get over at the Chick-fil-A over here.
Go to the next one. Oh no, there was a second part to that.
Why did it get smaller? Let's go back. Maybe it was big.
Hello?
Are you there?
That's weird.
Where did it go?
What is going on?
I don't know.
It was big before, now it's small.
Yeah, now it's all. Oh no.
Oh no. Asia says suggestive things. But
no. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if we can make it big again. Let's see if
we can make it big again, Wayne.
There we go. We have the technology. We have the technology.
We don't need any cryo in this one.
Exactly. Yeah, you want it bigger? We got it bigger, damn it.
Oh, I love us.
All right.
All right. Let's see.
So yeah, what were these people doing that got him fired? First of all, let's see.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Oh, now I don't have
Okay.
sound. Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't know what. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just. Oh, I know what this is from.
Yeah, this is just that.
I know what this is from. I know what this is from. This is a viral trend. Okay.
We're getting it. Getting it.
All of them fired.
So yeah, they all got fired.
Okay, so I know what this is from because this comes from, I forget the name of the creator, but he's the guy that did the like Netflix. He did a partner with Netflix and his mom.
Okay.
And he's like in his living room and he did the whole like the whole
Thing,
like
right.
stop motion of the Netflix like opening.
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah.
And then like he had a whole partnership with Netflix. So now he has a music video that came out and
Yep.
it's like all about like doing this with your boobs.
Okay.
And like popping them and like making them bounce. It's like
Right.
make them bounce, make them like do whatever. I just watched that video earlier today.
There you
so
go.
that's what this trend is.
Fair enough.
It's just doing that. But Chick-fil-A is so Mormon. It is crazy. They're
Yeah.
Mormon, right? They're Mormon.
I think
yeah.
Christian. Are they Mormon? I don't know. Whatever.
I think they're Mormon.
let's
I'm
just
not
say
sure.
Religious people.
They're religious.
Yeah.
They're very and highly religious. Like they hate the LGBTQIA plus community. Like they are not fans of anything that goes against God and their religion, whatever
Yeah.
that may be. So like this.
In personal opinion, I mean,
I-
their sandwiches aren't even that great. Like I've
They're
never
not that great.
I've never been
I've
driving
never-
around being like, oh, I want a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
I need a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Never in my life have I ever said that.
I dated a guy for like a whole 2 days, but this is like one of the reasons why I broke up with him. So we were like out and about on Fremont Street. I'm not joking. Like I literally broke up with him because of this.
He wanted to leave
this
Fremont
shit.
Street to go get it. Or is there one down there
He
now?
wanted. No, there's one down there now.
Okay,
There's a
okay.
Chick-fil-A down there now. And so he was like, "Oh, I want to grab a Chick-fil-A before I go to work." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, no worries." And he's like, "Have you ever had Chick-fil-A?" And I was like, "Honestly, it doesn't interest me."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Are you serious?
Yeah,
The chicken
actively.
sandwiches are the best."
No.
And I was like, it's just a chicken sandwich. And he's like, "Yeah, but the seasoning
It's
and the
soggy as hell.
sauce and the sauce." And I'm like,
What?
okay, I really don't see the appeal, but
Yeah,
I just feel like
never
it's
really
more of
liked
those
them,
like popularized things. So we go and get this damn sandwich and he's literally sitting there. He did not touch his food and he's just staring at me and he's like, "Are you gonna take a bite?" And I was like, "Yeah, in a second. Like, I'm thirsty. Let me drink my
I'm
lemonade."
dead. I'm dead.
And like he's just like, "Eat the sandwich already." And I'm like, "All right, fine, Jesus." And like so I took a bite of it.
I'm running
and
late
he's
for
just
work.
like,
Eat the sandwich.
yeah, he's like, then he's like, "It's good, right?" And I was like, "It tastes like a regular chicken fucking sandwich." Like,
Yeah,
I know.
it's
He's like, "You
not.
got to try it with the sauce. You got to try it with the sauce." So he goes up, he gets more sauce.
Oh, yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, "You got to drizzle it on it." And I'm like, honestly, like
This is the whole thing
bun
now.
is,
Oh my
the
God.
bun is soggy. The bun
Yeah.
is soggy. It's and like the
Everything
breading,
is soggy.
the breading is okay. Like
to
it's
me,
not.
ugh. Yeah.
It's not phenomenal. Like it wasn't crispy.
Yeah.
It was soggy. And I was like, and he's like, "It's so delicious. Oh my God, I can't believe you don't like this." And I'm like, honestly, dude, I think you're hyping this up for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like I can make a better chicken sandwich than this.
Yeah.
Like
The only
what are we
reason I
talking
would
about?
probably ever eat Chick-fil-A is if like, say like a group of people were probably going on a hike or something. And it was probably that guy driving the car and wanted to eat. That's probably the only reason I'd ever eat Chick-fil-A again.
Yeah, because he's driving and that's the only like drive-through that we got.
Exactly.
But like I wouldn't actively choose Chick-fil-A. Like
No.
I'm not a Chick-fil-A fan. And
No.
if you guys hate on it, put it in the comments. I don't give a shit. Chick-fil-A is not the best thing that's happened since sliced bread.
Yeah.
It has terrible seasoning. They're always soggy. And their sauce is literally McDonald's sauce, just without the pickles. Like that's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it
exactly.
is. Like you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
don't get
tripping
it.
over nothing.
I don't get
Like,
it.
and half of y'all aren't even religious, so I don't even understand why
Yeah.
you're supporting this type of business that A, hates on gays
All
and
of
the
them, yeah.
LGBTQIA community, B, hates on people of color but employs them. Don't forget that little part. And
Yeah.
also C, they are not the best. They're not the best chicken sandwich. Fight me.
Yeah, their
Fight
sandwich
me
is
in the
terrible.
comments. I will meet me in the DMs, dog, because they are not the best. Like I never understood it.
Just shut them down.
It's all hype. I don't even know who started this trend that Chick-fil-A is amazing. Like it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Give me an In-N-Out burger. Like, I'm good.
Yeah. Or Dave's Hot Chicken.
I'm good.
Like if you want chicken, it's
Dave's Hot Chicken is so fucking.
Or even
good,
the Houston
dude.
Hot. I have a Houston Hot.
Houston
they're right
hot
by
chicken.
my house. Oh my god! And they're open late. You can get chicken late, bruh. Oh my god!
Every time I used to leave your house, I would stop there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not lying. I would definitely stop at Houston and get me a hot chicken sandwich, like because they
place
are
is the
bomb.
fire. Yep, 100%.
Yeah. Yep. Well, guys, this has been an enlightening stream this time.
Yeah.
Fight me in the comments about Chick-fil-A. I do not care. Like, please tell me, prove me wrong.
These
I
people
want
out
you
here
to
in the
prove me wrong.
streets.
I really want you to prove me wrong. But this has been so great. We talked about Cryo. We talked about Punch the Monkey. We talked a little bit about Meta trying to force subscriptions down our throat. Why social media is dangerous and distracting. You know, if you guys have any suggestions on any topics that you want us to cover, please let us know. Send us the DM.
Yeah, man.
Put it in the comments. You know, we are not shy to talk to you. So hit us up. And make sure that you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitch and YouTube. Give us a sub and hit that and ring that bell so you guys never miss an update.
All the things.
All the things. We are the social media show on all platforms. And I am the Asia Jade. And you can find me on Instagram at the Asia Jade. TheAsiaJade.
Yes, sir. And I'm Vegas Wayne. You can find me on Instagram and over on Twitch sometimes streaming games. So yeah, follow me over there. Follow me here. And we'll be back next week live, probably same time, same day.
Same day.
Exactly. Probably, hopefully we have some more updates on fun stuff going on the internet, and we're not in any more wars, and hopefully the wars that we are in are over. So that's all.
He gave us 2 more weeks. So
I know.
And that's going to end up turning into a year. So like, let's just buckle up for that one.
That is
Real
true.
talk. Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Yes,
we are the social media show where humanity meets the internet. Peace.
Deuces.